Hello friends, welcome to youtube.com oblique BRVET Dr. Vet channel. I am Dr. P.R. Patel, Professor and Head Veterinary Medicine. In this presentation, we'll discuss important bacterial disease, Enterotoxemia type D. And in part 3, we'll discuss clinical signs, the important part. Clinical signs of Enterotoxemia type D, general signs. The beta toxin secreted by or excreted by Enterotoxemia type D or Clostridium type D, it facilitates its absorption through intestinal wall into the circulation. Its own absorption along with the absorption of the other toxin. So it manifests a severe toxemia. Enteritis may not be a much problem here, but severe toxemia is more problem here in Enterotoxemia type D. The various general symptoms are dullness, retraction of the head, that is because of contraction of the neck muscles. Continue with the general signs. Contraction of all muscles of the body, the animal fall down. Contraction of strong muscles of the neck and back. So there is arching of the back. Contraction neck muscle, head is retracted back, and body is in stretched position. That is called as opisthotonus. Characteristic posture, the forelegs are stretched forward because of this concave arch. Hind legs are stretched backward. Head is retracted back. An animal is in a tight stretched position that is called opisthotonus. Convulsions are the common features, and when such things are there, severe, there is a sudden death of the animal. So here we have seen general symptoms. Now we see the symptoms observed in the field in lambs, adult sheep, calves, and goat. In lambs, the course of disease is very short. The course is even less than 2 hours. The animal found dead within 2 hours, and it can never be a more than 12 hours in most of the animals. Very per acute case, the many lamb found dead with no premonitory symptoms. But initial indication of enterotoxemia is there, that when there is sudden death of the best condition lambs are there, it indicates that this is a enterotoxemia. This is the indication of. It may be other disease also, but this is one of the guess one. Some of the symptoms of toxemia observed in lambs are dullness, depression, yawning, facial movements, typical fasciculation, and no interest in feeding. In some cases, there is hyperexcitation because of toxin, incoordination of movement, and the convulsions are the common sign that is observed before death of the lamb. Classical nervous signs of toxemia, we have already seen opisthotonus, contraction of the neck muscles and back muscles. There is circling movement of the sheep, lamb, and the lamb push their head against the object in the farm. That suggests that something wrong in the brain. Continue the symptoms in lambs. Diarrhea may occur or may not occur because enteritis may be there, may not be there, generally not there. Toxemia is more. In acute cases, due to toxemia, Severe clonic convulsions, the convulsions in the form of clones, groups, a episode of a convulsion for a few moments, then period of relaxation, again a period of convulsion, again a period of relaxation. Like this, the convulsion occurs in a close, frothing at the mouth and rapid death because of toxin. A very few cases or some cases survive for few hours. They may show a green, pasty diarrhea, staggering of the gait, recumbency, opisthotonus, severe clonic convulsion, coma, and death. Clinical signs observed in adult sheep. Here also, because of the toxemia, the adult sheep survive for a 24 hours or even less. The sheep separate from the flock and lagging behind the flock because of toxemia, the sheep is unable to walk fast. There is staggering of the gait, and toxemia suggests that there is knuckling of the feet. Symptoms in adult sheep. Most of the symptoms are toxemia, champing of the jaws become tight, salivation, rapid, shallow, and irregular respiration. In terminal stages, there is accumulation of gas in the rumen, bloat, irritation or hyperesthesia, convulsion, tremors of the muscles, grinding of the teeth, incoordination of movement, and death within 24 hours. Generally, adult sheep don't survive for more than 24 hours. Clinical signs of enterotoxemia type D in calves. The signs of enterotoxemia type D in cows are very much similar to the adult sheep, and predominantly nervous signs are observed. In peracute cases, the cows found dead without any premonitory symptoms or without any struggling. No signs of struggling or sign. In acute cases, there is sudden onset of bellowing, mania-like symptoms. The cows become mad, and this acute case is a very common occurrence. The cows become blind, convulsions, and dead in few hours. Continue with the symptoms in cows. The subacute symptoms are seen in those which survive. The cows look stupor, depressed, dullness. Cows appear to be blind, and cows continue this stage, stuporous and blindness, for 2 to 3 days. Some cases may recover quickly and completely. In outbreaks of the enterotoxemia type D in calves, all three forms are seen: peracute, acute, and subacute forms. Clinical signs in goats. The course of disease is pretty long than other animals. It ranges from peracute to a chronic case. Similarly, the signs also vary from watery diarrhea with or without blood, simply diarrhea, nervous signs are there, and death of the animal. But in goats, diarrhea is the predominant sign. Continue the symptoms in goats. Here we will see per-acute symptoms that is more common in younger kids because they are less resistant. In young kids, the symptoms are more severe: convulsions, fever, severe abdominal pain, maybe because of enteritis also. In other animals, enteritis may not be there. There is a dysentery because in goat, enteritis may be there, may not be there. And death of the young kids in a very few to 36 hours depending upon the severity of disease. Symptoms in goats: acute form is more common in adult. There is abdominal pain, prominent diarrhea, death or recovery in 2 to 4 days. There are chronic illness also, but illness is not for very long time. It is only for a several weeks. There is anorexia, intermittent severe diarrhea, dysentery, and because of the damage or inflammation or necrosis of the intestinal wall, the epithelial threads appear in the feces. The necrotic or sloughed off cast material of the intestine appear in the feces. That suggests intestinal damage. Chronic wasting: in chronic disease, there is anemia and emaciation. Clinical signs observed in adult sheep. Here also, because of the toxemia, the adult sheep survive for a 24 hours or even less. The sheep separate from the flock and lagging behind the flock because of toxemia, the sheep is unable to walk fast. There is staggering of the gait, and toxemia suggests